Hello! Hello, Internet! I hope you're all doing wonderfully today. Let me just sort out the Twitch category issues. Oh, hey, Bell Knight! How are you? Oh man, it feels like it's been ages. How have you been doing? Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Let me see. Right now I'm having an issue with the Twitch category. Apparently I can't select my Twitch category to be black and white. I can only select to be black and white too. You're good? Very, very nice. So, I wonder if I can get that done over here. Create a dashboard. Today I think we're going to do the same thing as usual, pretty much. Go ahead and do some more creature fights, get some more, start another skirmish map, and then during hour 2, we might move over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We might not. Let me just sort out this. Edit stream info. Okay, there we go. For some reason, black and white wasn't showing up in my Streamlabs folder, but it is showing up on Twitch, so that is fantastic. Alright. Oh, let me see if the game has remembered where we are. Everything looks okay. We've still got the the leopard, which is fantastic. Let me see. I'm not sure if it is showing up on stream. I can't see it right now, but I have added a loyalty point system. Let me see if I can get this working while we watch the creature go about and do his business. What's the chances that he immediately just goes to poop? Oh, look at his eyes. Oh, look at him. He thinks he's hardcore. Wow. He thinks he's hardcore. Right, what am I doing here? So, let me see. Just going to go ahead and refresh this quickly. Make sure that this is working. Because I've not done this before ever. I've implemented a loyalty thing that you can do if you like chat in the Twitch chat, or if you know, just spend time watching the stream. But apparently apparently I'm not sure how to get it done. Okay, if you want, you can duel again today. Are you going to be cycling through the creatures? Many of them do not have images on the wiki. They don't? I can easily go ahead and cycle through some of the creatures.
The attention is required here.
Hold on, I need to turn the volume down for myself. Turn this down, maybe about 21. Yeah, that wiki is terrible, I think, in terms of it's good in terms of the information that it gives, don't get me wrong. Some of it though is like not, you know, not good. Some of the extremes of the good and evil. So yeah, what creature would you like to see, for instance? We have literally all of them available to us. Oops. Close this. Okay. Or should we just cycle on through all of them? I can only do the evil creatures today, because my creature is evil. We can try to change his alignment to good throughout the course of the stream. Oh, what? How did that happen? Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at all of the creatures. So let's head on down here. And let's start off with... So I think we've seen the chicken already, the evil chicken. So let's start off with the chicken and we'll go clockwise.
Click on this scroll to swap to Duel.
Okay, here we go. So that's the default chicken look. Cycle through periodically 3 at a time per Twitch session. That sounds interesting.
Great, boss. If you want your old creature back, just return here.
The lion, sorry, not lion, the leopard is so cool. The chicken, I don't know. What would you rate the chicken, the evil chicken? How would you rate it? I think I'd rate it maybe like a 3 out of 10, honestly. The eyes just look way too buggy. And it really just doesn't look evil. Like, it's red. But, this is what you'd expect to see on a bird, right? Oh, not to mention, it's also one of the only... I think it's the only avian creature, right? So we have that as the evil bird. Do we have... don't have the loving creature miracle. There is a way to change what miracles you get on this land by editing some of the files. But I'm not confident I can do that. I'm going to go ahead and make a note of doing that though for next session. Let me see. Edit creature files to give good miracle in CI. Okay. I'll mess around with that. Why is our totem all the way at 100%? Are we for real? They are also for real dying. Oh, this is our main Egyptian village. How is it doing? 24 people? That's not really good, honestly. But yeah, let's go ahead and start doing some combat. So we'll try some combat with some of the these other creatures. Although I think we've fought with the chicken before. We'll do one battle with the chicken. Once we've done one battle with the chicken, we'll go ahead and we'll swap to the polar bear. Polar bear? We'll swap to something else. By the way, I've forgotten literally all the creatures that we fought so far. I think we fought the cow. It'd be a way to keep content going, and my rating of the chicken, it looks too much like a cassowary, and it is a fair example of black and white alignment. Fair enough. Definitely need to see what the good creature looked like, although I imagine the good creature... Let me see. Where is the other little tyke? Where's the bird tyke? Isn't the bird tyke a good version of the chicken? I have no idea where he might be though. My focus on tyke button takes me to the bear version of tyke. But yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and let's get a battle going on against, let's see, horse, leopard. I think we did crocodile. Man, how many of these have we done? He went in the cave never to be seen. Yeah, apparently. Let's see. I wish there were an easier way to see who you've actually defeated so far. So let's actually go counterclockwise now, right? So let's go ahead and fight the lion. We'll do a battle against the lion.
Click on this scroll to swap to the lovely creature.
And then we'll start going around this way. I think we have fought the sheep before. But, yeah. Rastus, what a cool name. Oh no, little tyke, you need to get out of there. You're going to get hurt so bad. I was watching videos earlier today about, or I was watching a video on YouTube about horses kicking people. And not people, but like kicking people, kicking animals. And the amount of times an animal like flipped over, like, you know, almost completely. Let me move my webcam here. The amount of times a creature got flipped over like completely because they got kicked by a horse is incredible. And I'm just imagining the same thing happening to little tyke here if he gets caught in amongst all of these guys. No, even more... Oh, wow! Did you see that? Tyke just threw something at our enemy. I didn't realize he could do that. Oh, we are almost dead, by the way. We might actually lose this. Come on, get to the heel, get to the... Ah, we died.
We lost that fight, Drat.
Yeah, that's alright. We're still getting into the thick of things. We're trying to remember what we need to do, how to play the game. But honestly, I think that's a good enough reason to swap creature. Chicken, you have failed me. You have failed us. This was your moment of glory, chicken. And now look at you. You're being mocked by your own child. Yeah, chicken's not a strong fighter, apparently. Wow. Let's go ahead and put... Yeah, let's put Tyke inside here. I don't want him running around and preventing our creature from leaving. We should find, like, the other Tyke at some point. He has to be somewhere. Oh, there he is! Okay, he looked like the neutral chicken. He'd got kind of like black edges on his feathers. So that makes me think he's tending a little bit towards evil. Let's pause and get a good look at him. Unless that is literally just the evil... Oh, sorry, the neutral chicken. Alright, creature, how you doing?
Your godly attention is required here, leader.
Let's go ahead and get you swapped out for someone else. Let's see. We tried the cow the other time, didn't we? Let's go ahead and try the cow. I'm not sure if the cow's a strong fighter either, but at least it'll be funny to have a evil cow.
To confirm your choice.
There's an idea for an emote as well in chat as well, like the holy cow emote. Just have a picture of the good. Oh my god, he looks worse than I remembered. He has his tongue sticking out. Oh my goodness. But look at how proud he looks as he's walking. Well, when he's not slunched over. I think this is the closest creature you can get to the literal devil. Anyway, let's go ahead and fight. I think we've done the sheep. Let's go ahead and fight the ape. Alright, Pemko. Oh, we didn't actually win against the lion, did we? We'll go ahead and we'll redo that fight after we've trounced this monkey here. Oh, I haven't taught my creature the miracle strengthen. I'm sure I taught him that at some point. I'm sure I got him to cast it at some point, right? You think it needs to be fed? I don't know. I think the whole what's the word? Not is it emasculated? Emancipated? I'm not sure which one it is, but I think the skinny look makes him look a lot more terrifying, honestly. And blink and you miss it.
Oh yeah, you won the fight. Way to go.
All right, let's get some beef on our meat. Wow, let's get some beef on our cow. Let's get some meat on our beef. Does that one work? I think that one works. Alright, creature. Here you go. Why are people screaming? Okay, go ahead and eat that. Let's see... Oh, are you stupid? Come on, creature. He's not eating it? Okay, here. Plop it down. Let's go ahead and try this again. Okay, he's eating some of it. Let's give him a little bit more. Yeah, okay, he's not eating this for some reason. What if I give him a little bit? Is it a size thing? I don't think it's a size thing. No? Okay, he just doesn't want to eat grain. Let's get him some villagers, see if he can eat those.
Your godly attention is required here, leader.
We got a yellow... What? Did you see that yellow orb? What was that? Oops. No, let me... There we go. You think you've beaten the appetite out of him? Have I? Was that when I was trying to tell him not to do... Not to eat? from the farms? Is that what it was? That would be a bit unfortunate. Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh, hey, creature. No, kind and generous. What are you trying to do? Creature, here you go. Grab this guy. Go ahead and eat. Let's go ahead and reward him a little bit. Okay, he ate that time. Maybe he just needs a bit more encouragement? Okay, he's eating now when I give it to him. So let's just give him... let's just give him food until he's fat. I don't even know how fattening villagers are. Let's see, has that done anything? I think that's given them a little bit of mass.
Your godly attention is required.
Let's go back down here and see if he'll accept the large stacks of grain. Alright, creature. Here you go. Oh, he's looking a lot more. He's looking a lot better now. Meat is the most fattening thing in the game. Okay, he's okay, yeah, he's I'm not sure he knows what he's doing right now. Creature is tired. Weird, okay. I guess he must just be oh, I want him to place it somewhere else. Let's get him to sleep. He doesn't need any sleep. But let's just put him there while we just feed some of our worshippers here. Well, they need to deal with whatever food comes their way. Alright. Let's try and get him... I don't know, does that look okay? Yeah, I think that looks better. That looks much better. Cal, let's try the lion. Yeah, let's try the lion again.
Click on this scroll to swap to the
Alright, let's hope that we can do this one this time. We just need to pay a little bit of attention. Alright. Just smash his face in. That's literally all we need to do. Just smash his face in with those powerful demonic hooves. I can just imagine all of the villagers lining up and making bets on who's going to win here. And of course they're all going to be on me, because if they bet against my creature, they're going to die, because I'll kill them for their unfaithfulness. Oh yeah, look like we have this one in the bag. If we don't get distracted, we can easily do all of these creature battles. Look, he's already like below half health. This lion has nothing on us anymore. He had a moment's worth of glory, and that's it. And that's about it. Now he's just getting kicked in the face multiple times by this hooved devil. Let's see if we can get the cow's special attack in before we knock him out. We might not get there. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, you won the fight. Way to go.
Alright, let's now try against the tiger. The tiger is the strongest, if I remember right. So this one might be a bit of a tough battle. But at the end of the day, it's still the creature AI. Look at how swole he looks, wow. Court! Okay, let's start off with our signature ability, which is apparently a roundhouse kick. That missed. I feel like a lot of creatures have the roundhouse kick. The whiskers are the best. Let's try and get a good view of those whiskers. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're great. I think they're similar to the things, or the way that they do the ape's hair as well, right? I don't know how, but sometimes I think if you have like a certain graphical configuration, you can like disable those. And the ape without hair looks okay, but the lion without whiskers, you know, I think it's worth making sure the graphics are up so that you can see that, right? Not that this game is particularly taxing graphically, mind you. You can very clearly tell that this is a 90s era game, or 2000 era game. Let's go ahead and try and finish this with style. Ooh. If he allows us to, wow. Ooh. Come on, I want to roundhouse kick you. This is how natural selection happens in the wilderness, by the way. You have these representations of the animals. You have these representations of the animals that are strangely human-looking, and then they just duke it out in a glowing arena. And that's how, you know, they decided, you know, natural selection. That has to be it, right? Alright, so we've now done lion, monkey, tiger, and I'm pretty sure we've done the sheep before. Let's see. I guess Manjul we haven't done? We might have to just do like this semi-section over here a bit later. But yeah, that's okay. Let's go ahead and get a new skirmish going. Start skirmish. So yeah, what skirmish map should we do? We've done 4 Corners of Eden. Did we do another skirmish map before that? Land 3, Land 4, Land 5. We can do some of the early land skirmishes. So we could do like Land 1, Land 2, Land 3, Land 4, Land 5. 1 second here. Okay. Defeat 2 gods, defeat another god. I think those ones are the same as the ones up here. So defeat another god, I think is building blocks or bombardment, one of the two. And then defeat 2 gods is King of the Hill. So we can do Firestorm. Land 1 or 2 sounds fun. I feel like I'll go ahead and I'll show you Land 1. Because I don't like doing Land 1. I think Land 1 is way too small to have a skirmish map be done on. We will do Land 2, but I'm just going to show what Land 1 looks like. So here we go. So we have like our basic starting village over here. And the enemy has this village, like the Aztec village. And there's like no villages like anywhere else. Oh, there's this one back here, but whatever. Oh, and then there's a small one down here. And what miracles do we start off with? Yeah, Bible. I think we'll do this one for a later time. Let's go ahead and do Land 2 skirmish. Land 2 is designed to have, you know, multiple gods on it, first of all. Alright, so here we are. Creature Isle, Land 2. Never thought we'd see the day, huh? So everything is as you would expect. You have the purple god over here. The only oddity with the purple god seems to be that he doesn't start off with this village, but he starts off with this village. And I'm not sure if Lethis normally starts off with this village in the main game, or if this is just a glitch or an issue with this one. But the Khazar god over here does start off with a normal village, which is great. His creature should very soon move over to here and start impressing that. But let's see. Yeah, everything is basically as we'd expect it to be on Land 2. The only difference is we already have the workshop, which is, you know, essential. Without a workshop on the land, literally, like, there is nothing that can be done. Okay, creature, what are you up to right now? Okay, you did your first thing, first of all, which is pooping. Let's go ahead and have this creature impress this village over here. Sometimes the enemy gods do come over to this village and try to impress it first, which is a massive cock block if they do get it. But even if they do get it, you just need to destroy the village and take it that way, right? But yeah, 397 belief needed. We are well on our way to that, and our creature can stay there for quite a while. Let's go ahead and get some breeders going. These guys are already chilling out. Lazy already, I swear. We have some people hiding inside the totem. That should be enough. And let's start getting some homes built. just so that we can spread our influence. And fortunately, we have this rather large forest over here that we can just use while our creature impresses that town over there. But yeah, in the meantime, I have had a rather interesting week. Later on in the month, like mid-August, I'm going to a wedding, a friend's wedding. And honestly, it is the first time I've ever, like, really gone to a wedding. So I am, like, completely unprepared and everything. Like, I didn't have a suit, you know. Arranging, like, a stay at the hotel is you know, not something I've really ever done. So everything is just, like, all completely new to me. But last week I went out to go get a suit. And I decided, well, I can avoid going out to get a suit by ordering online, right? So I do. I go ahead and I order online. Before I get my suit online, though, I order a tape measure, just so that I can, you know, measure my, take my measurements. And I looked up a guide on how to do that because, you know, first time I've ever had to order a suit. So I do that. I take the measurements. I'm like, oh, okay, like this is my chest size, so I'll order, you know, a suit that is this size. So I order it. I wait for it to come by. It comes in through, and I'm like, okay, let's put it on. I put it on, and it feels tight. And I'm like, this is odd. I check my measurements again, and it seems to match. What is this? Yeah, see this leash here? He's trying to impress this village. Or he's sending his creature over to try and impress it. But yeah, is that like a normal thing? If any of you guys have like experience with suits, is that a normal thing? Like, you just have, like you take your measurements, you get the size that your chest measurements say, and then it doesn't fit when it comes in. Like, the size of the suit was, like, the correct size for what I ordered. I must have just been, like, measuring it wrong. I think I might have been measuring my chest size a bit too tight. So, anyway, I'm like, okay, my plan to avoid social interaction by going out into the, by ordering online rather than going to the store failed. So I'm like, okay, I'll just go to the store. I'll go ahead and get it resized. And I'm like, okay, how do I do that? Well, apparently they said that they allow alterations to be made to the suit that you get. And it takes about 2 weeks or so to make the alterations. So I'm like, okay, if I go in now, I can put it in for 2 weeks, and the suit will be ready by the time that the wedding happens, right? So I'm like, okay, cool, this is great, this is fantastic. So I travel about 2.5 hours to get to the store. I don't have a car. I just go on public transport. But this shop was like super far away. It was like on the other side of London to where I live. And London is huge. You literally have to go across like one entire metropolis to get to this place that I wanted to go to. But I'm like, I'm doing this for my friend. Like, I can't like miss going to this wedding because she's like one of my best friends. So, you know, I'll just put in the effort to go in there. I go there. I eventually get there. And I go upstairs. I'm like, I say to a guy, hey, I ordered a suit from you guys online, but it doesn't fit. So I'm here to like get a new size, right? Or get it like refitted. And he's like, okay, cool. Go ahead and put it on in the changing rooms, and someone will be over to help you out. So I worried to myself a little bit because I tried the suit on before, and it like didn't fit at all. Like, I could put the blazer on, and I could put like the chest thing on, the thing that goes under. I don't know what it's called. So I put that thing on, and that fits okay. Like, my shoulders are a little bit difficult to move around in, but the trousers, I could not get the trousers on whatsoever. Like, they just would not like go anywhere near around my waist. So I'm like, okay. I don't say anything because I'm a bit nervous and I'm not really sure what's like expected. So I go to the changing room. I go ahead and I put the top on. I put the blazer on. I put the other chest piece on. I really don't know what it's called. And I'm like, okay, I'll head outside. I have my normal trousers on, and I'm just there being like, I'm just there standing outside the changing room, just waiting, and nobody's approaching me. And I'm like, that's odd. So I turn and look around, and then I realize I'm looking like incredibly stupid. I have half of a suit on, and then I have this like, you know, these really, really, they're not like baggy trousers or anything. They're like combats. I think that's what they're called, combats, right? They have like the ones that have a lot of pockets on them. But I have these combats on, and like my upper half is just like very formal, and I feel like I am looking quite stupid just standing there. So I kind of like hide myself inside the changing room, peeking my head out every now and then and trying to wave over anyone who comes by, or any like staff member who comes by, and nobody comes by, and I'm like, this is odd. So I make eye contact with the person who I spoke to when I went into the shop, and he's like, oh, okay, and he comes on over, right? And I'm like, okay, hey, look, here's here's the sizes, and I think by this point actually I changed back out of my suit because I felt stupid, just standing there, and I'm like, this is you know, taking the piss. So I change out of my suit, change back into my regular suit. I call the guy over, and he's like, okay, what's the problem? And I'm like, it doesn't fit me. And he's like, okay, can you put it on? And I'm like, well, no, I can't. The trousers just don't fit. He's like, okay, put the blazer on. So I go back in, put the blazer on, come on out, and we try on a few different sizes. And already at that point, I'm like, well, this is like the worst day of my life. I'm already in here. I look like I'm a 30-year-old dude. I go in there and I'm like, you know, I feel like this little lost kid in amongst this like, you know, very masculine like store, right? And you have just like all of these cool like, you know, macho men all walking around, and I'm just here. I haven't like lifted it. Well, I have lifted before, but like my muscles are like, you know, my arms are like twigs. So I'm feeling very self-conscious here. Oh, and I lost my trail of thought actually. Hold on. Let me take a sip of water. Hopefully that'll restore my memory. So yeah, I go back in to the changing room. I get changed, then I come on out, and he's like, okay. It seemed like the shirt is too small for you. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's good to know. What size should I get? And he's like, I don't know. Here's another one. So I try it on, and he's like, no, that doesn't work. Here's another one. So I try that one, it doesn't work. He calls on over like someone else. He leaves me in the changing room, and like waits for like his manager to come on by. And I'm just there like half dressed in the suit, half dressed in my regular clothing again, and I'm feeling like incredibly embarrassed here. I'm not sure if they're taking the mick or anything. They weren't, by the way. This is just my brain catastrophizing. They were actually like all really lovely store attendants. It's just like I was flustered because of the first times I've done something like this, right? So the manager comes round and he looks at me and he's like, yeah, no, that's way too small. Try a 40S. And he's like, okay. He goes on off. The other guy gives me a suit size, and it fits perfectly. Like I can put the trousers on and everything. And I'm like, wow, like is this how they're meant to fit? And he gives me the strangest look as if to say, yeah, that's how they're meant to fit. Oh. So yeah. I also get a tie to go with it. The tie didn't need any resizing. And now all I just need to do is need to get a shirt. But yeah, I go up to the counter. Counter's like, okay, we'll just do the exchange for free. You already had a suit. This is the same suit, different size, so you don't need to change anything, right? And then they even threw in a free suit carrier as well, which was super nice. So, yeah. I ended up spending more time on public transport going there and back. I think it was like 4 hours on public transport there and back for me. And I spent like maybe, 20 minutes in store? But it feels like I spent the longest time in the store and I don't remember anything about the journey there and back. The only thing I remember about the journey there is asking, hey, can I still use my London travel card to get to where I'm going, because the trains that I was using weren't London Underground transport trains, but they were still servicing London Underground stations. But yeah, no, that was my story of how I got a suit. The suit looks amazing, by the way. I'm wanting to go for this really lovely looking, like, kind of like dark bluish suit coloration, sort of like a pink shirt. my friend has requested that nobody wears white because that's something that's reserved for the bride, right? Not even guys are allowed to wear white because that'll take away from the theme. So we're all having to wear like colored clothing. She also has asked not to wear black because black has associations with funeral stuff, right? And I'm like, well, okay, this has actually ruined the only formal wear that I have anyway, because I do have like a black blazer with a white suit, and like black trousers, and I'm like, I'll just wear that, no problem. I have a formal suit. No. So I am simultaneously thankful to my friend for giving me this new experience, and also cursing her because it's because of just the awkward interactions that I had with the at the store. But hey, but suits, dude, suits are great. I wish they were. I don't even know how to like how to properly like dry clean them. Do you just put them in the washing machine and then put them in the dryer and that's it, or do you have to be like sensitive with it, right? Because I don't want it to be like washed in the same way that everything else is washed, right? Isn't that the whole idea? I also ended up getting 2 different sizes of shoes. Apparently my shoes are my feet are just the perfect size to have none of the UK shoe sizes actually fit me. So I ended up getting 2 pairs of shoes. They both weirdly enough fit. Level complete and dry clean is its own thing that you have to send out. Oh, okay. So you need to do it. You need to like make special arrangements for it then, huh? That is good to know. I'm glad that that got clarified before I had to clean it. How much are dry cleaning services for things like suits? Are they typically expensive? Right. Creature has already impressed this town. We can go and impress this place. It looks like the enemy creature is over here, but we can go ahead and fight him to be done with that. 1500 belief needed. Let's go ahead and trounce on Letis here. I think that's the name of Letis's creature. Ooh! Okay, that works, that works. I did want to impress this town, but oh well. Oh no, all of this food is going to go to waste. Let's try and salvage whatever we can of it. The camera's going to snap over. Oh no. Let's escape this combat for a second. There we go. Yeah, look like I'm going to have to look up dry cleaning charges. But honestly, like after this wedding, I probably won't have any, like I don't have any formal stuff planned for the future, like anytime soon, so. At least I have that going for me, and that will give me a lot of time to figure out, how to dry clean, or where to get dry cleaning done. Samson, I wish, is there a way, there has to be a way to change the auto-generated creature names in this game, right? Probably something that we can ask in the Black and White Discord.
We rained hell down on them.
Yeah, like if you get a suit size, how long can you keep that suit size before you grow out of it, right? I guess this is more of a question for younger people. But let's say you're let's say you're an old teenager, right? Let's say you're 18, 19 years old. If you buy a suit then, will it still fit you? Generally? Or is that not possible to say because everyone grows differently? But will it like still fit you when you're like, you know, 30, 40 years old? I feel like clothing sizes is like one of those evergreen things. After you've had your initial growth spurt, like when you're a kid, I feel like your size like really doesn't change all that much, right? Like just like your general height and such. You guys need to... Let's get rid of some of these breeders. They're literally not doing anything. We can keep 2. Male and female, that's good. Let's go ahead and get them some civic buildings. It looks like they need a crash. And then we can check on their population. Let's see. They're getting close to maximum population size here. Already. These guys have been busy. One, two, let me see. Oh. There we go. Give them a little children play area. We'll go ahead and place this around here in the center of town. Depends if your body shape stays the same or if you put on weight after 19 to 24. The only thing that will change are waist and muscle mass. This might sound like a silly question, and I think that if it does change significantly, then of course it will. But like, if you like change your muscle size, does your like, you know, clothing size like change? Does it like go up or down? I feel like that's a dumb question. I feel like it does. I feel like it absolutely does. I just remember, I'm recalling now like a bunch of my friends complaining that they can't get into their like, you know, their skinny jeans or anything like that because like, you know, they gained too much weight. And they actually like work to get it like down. So that like implies that like your size changes, right? Based on like your diet and, you know, how swole you are. Alright, we really need to keep up with the housing system here. So let's get some... I love how the totem makes the cow look fat. Okay. How fat is our cow? Our cow looks like he's losing a few sizes. I think our cow needs a suit size that's like one size lower from what he used to have. Oh. Let's start feeding him. Actually, let's see if we can feed him some... Are there any... There are cows over here. Okay. Engage in cannibalism, my friend. This is why you are the leader of cows. It's because you eat cows. Yeah. Nice! He's eating. He is eating. Okay, let's get some more cows. We need to get some mass on this guy. If you look closely, you can actually see his weight changing after you feed him. Let me see if we can do this again. So let's grab another cow. Let's go ahead and feed him. He should automatically eat. He is not automatically eating. Here we go. Let's hope that this feeds him instead of rewarding him for pooping. That's rewarding him for pooping. Okay. Yeah, put the cow down. Let's go ahead and try this again. Here you go, creature. Go ahead and eat. Okay, let's see if we can see his size change. I'm not sure what angle would be the best here. Let me see. Sleeves and legs may be an issue for muscle mass, otherwise there's the obvious gut for fitting. Yeah. Okay. Let me get rid of the leash here so we have a better view. But you can't get rid of the leash when... Okay, so he's eaten it. We've slowed down. Let's watch his stomach increase, right? Dude, that is so pronounced. Imagine if real life was like that. You eat like a chocolate cake or something, And then you like your stomach just increases like that. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, let's give him a little bit more mass. He's probably tired of eating all of these cows, honestly. There we go. Let's take a look at his fat percentage. General strength. Fatness 41%. He's still on the lighter side of things. Man, he must have been like 0% fat when we started the stream. Alright, creature. You need to rest, it looks like. Okay, tell you what. Come on back and have a bit of a rest. And then we'll send you back out. I will say, I did go into that suit store expecting to leave my suit there for 2 weeks. I didn't realize they just had like the actual size that I needed on the rack. Thinking back on it now, it makes complete sense because it wasn't off the rack suit, but you know. Alright, creature. There we go. And don't fireball my temple this time. Please don't. Oh look, we have the people gathering around the stone. This almost like is reminiscent of Stonehenge a little bit, except instead of it being a ring of stones, it's a ring of people. Okay. I feel like there's an ideal city arrangement to have a to have them constantly dance around a stone. What would be best for dancing or for making artifacts is if the children during the day danced around it. But I feel like if you have a creche, they will not dance around it. Because they're just like prioritize going to the creche. Instead of dancing. There's only like a short period of time when they actually come out to dance. And that is when it is getting dark, right? Not when it's nighttime and when they have to go back home. But when it's getting dark. So, like, basically, like, after school. Alright, creature. Come on back over here and try to get this place for me. You guys still have food? Wow. And here, let's also try something like this. Let's grab... not a kid. Let's grab... no, not a kid. Let's grab a lady. And let's go ahead and try to make a disciple missionary. Ah. Long term means more people, so the creche is better than not having one. Yeah, that's true. I think if you're able to get away with not making a creche until you get your first artifact, provided your artifact is you can get an artifact easy. Okay, I don't think this is going to work. We don't have enough influence. If you have like a stone readily available to you at the start, there might be some merit in getting the stone first before you make the creche. Because then it depends on if the children prioritize following their mothers instead of dancing, right? So let's just see what they're doing. So these guys here are all going to the creche. They're waking up in the morning. They're getting their food. Oh, let me go ahead and sit up straight. Yeah, there we go. I've done a little rearranging on my table here. I think that's a bit too much headroom up there. Is that better? You guys can see my hands a bit better. I can gesture. I can gesture now. Okay. So yeah, look, these guys are planting crops. These guys are at the creche. These guys are checking animals for slaughter. It looks like they're out literally just like getting food. Yeah, it looked like nearly everyone is getting food. Have you ever tried having a trader disciple between villagers? So if I remember right, trader disciples can't be between your own villages. Yeah, they have to be between villages that you don't own. So for instance, we can go like there. And I think this will be even better if we had the teleport miracle. Which should be, yeah, it should be this Indian tribe here. Let's go ahead and raise this to about 50. Let's raise it to 25. Let's raise it to 30 for now. 31, sure, whatever. Let's go ahead and get some breeders. Just to make sure that this population here actually starts to grow. 19 years old, you have a nice healthy life of breeding in front of you, my friend. Alright, that should be enough breeders. So, to my understanding, the villager... Oh man, you're actually pregnant, okay. Here, let's expedite your process a little bit. There we go. Okay, so she's going in. 6, 7, 7, 8. What are you... Oh, you're breeding. Yeah, it is kind of silly that you can't make them between your own. 6, 7, 7, 8. Let's watch if this changes at all. 6, 8, 3, 9. So she did just deliver some. Like, she increased the amount. I feel like if you take over the village, you will still have any traders that you sent there in the first place. Which makes it doubly questionable as to why you can't make traders yourself. Like, between your own villages. Like, that just seems silly. Right, I wanted a teleport. Let's get about 2,000 food. Head over here, give them some, and we will start to set up our teleport network. We should start looking for a place to wind this game down before we move on over to Master Duel. There we go.
Teleport.
Get a teleport there. And for now, we'll just put a teleport over here. The creature looked like an armadillo from the back. That would have been an interesting creature to add, an armadillo. Forget a mandrill. Like, give us an armadillo. Always important to set up a transportation network. Yeah. If you have a massive creature as well, it's important to put them in places where the creature can actually move through. Otherwise, they'll get stuck and they will faint due to exhaustion while destroying all of your buildings. It's just not a pleasant time. Let's see. Does this town have, or does this land even have a... Oh, it does have the good creature miracle. Okay, I have an idea. We need to take over this town. We can actually do this as part of the creature exhibition showcase thing. 1123? Do we have... we don't have a good impression miracle. Yeah, let's get a fireball and just throw it overhead. That did not work. Nobody saw that. I imagine the creature is probably going to be watching this and being like, hey, I want to throw fireballs around. I don't like that the purple insignia up there is closest to the hand. You'd rather a pangolin? A pangolin? I don't know what that is. I'm going to take a look at pangolin here. Pangolin. What is a pangolin? Oh yeah, it does kind of like have this armadillo vibe to it. Like it's an armored creature. I wonder if I can get this set up. Let me do this for the sake of stream here. How do I display capture? It's like a pine cone. Yeah, I can totally see it. Let's see. Automatic. Let's do display 2. No, display 1. Yeah, display 1. Okay. Let me toggle this on. Oh, you can't see it because my camera is in the way. Oh, what? There you go. Pangolin. Oh, it's an anteater. Dude, I can totally see it. That would make a great black and white creature, I'm not gonna lie. If we can get like a black and white modder on this, that would be fantastic. Let's get a pangolin creature. That'd be great. Probably not going to happen, but
I'm gonna kick
okay.
your ass. Sweet. Oh, that's superb.
Oh, let me turn off that. There we go.
My mother always said I shouldn't abuse my God-given talent. Oh, I don't know who you're doing, but it sounds fun.
Dude, pangolins look great. I'm surprised that I can imagine why they didn't do it, but like something like a hedgehog, might also be pretty cool to see. But it would be hell animating the spines on a hedgehog, right? How close are we? We're still like, yeah, 1,000. Okay. How is our artifact doing? Ugh, it's doing really badly. Okay. Let's get some. Let's go ahead and give these guys what they want. They're really driving us hard here. Iguana or a basilisk could be fun. Yeah, like more reptilian-like creatures. There's only what, one reptile creature that you get? I feel like I'm missing one. But the crocodile is the only reptile that you can get, right? And the crocodile is like literally the last creature that you can get, if I remember right, in terms of like the order of events. Oh, dude, we get the nice big longhouse here. This one is so good for population. Croc is the only creature from Creature Isle, and it is the last. Yeah, it's the only one from Creature Isle, and it's the last. Yeah. There's not a reptile creature on the base game, is there? I feel like there's not. I wonder if there's a mod out there that allows you to play as the puma. But I imagine that the puma, which is what Eve is, at least I think that's what Eve is. I imagine the puma might be in a similar camp to the ogre, like an unfinished creature, right? I'm so surprised that they gave the ogre like a good skin in Creature Isle, and they didn't make it a creature. Still, did that go up? No, it didn't go up. Okay, so my plan is we're gonna take over this village. Then we're gonna create a save point that we can use, and we're going to use this land to show the evil and the good creatures off. Because our creature is already like evil, let's take a double look at our creature's alignment here. Alignment. Yeah, our creature is like pure evil. -1. That is crazy. Last time I checked, I swear our creature was like eviler than this. Sorry, it was gooder than this. I felt like our creature was like at -0.7 or something. Something happened to make our creature like really pissed off. Probably turning into a cow, to be honest. Alright, I'm not gonna feed him a villager because that means that everyone's run. What is up with all of these horses? Dude, these shepherds are doing a great job with these horses. Okay, creature, here you go. Go ahead and eat. That's okay, you can eat. Look at your hunger, dude. Okay. You can go ahead and take a rest. So I'm going to go enter into here and make a save. Eating people will do that. Okay. Land to skirmish. Get good creature. Get good miracle. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, yeah. I think that is going to be it for black and white. What have we done so far? We've seen the leopard, we've seen the chicken, and we've done the cow. Next time we'll go ahead and we'll do another assortment of creatures. We'll also do a few more Brotherhood battles, and we'll continue on this the skirmish here. Hopefully take over that town, and then in the future we can actually start getting some good aligned creature showcases, right? Might also be worth taking actual screenshots of each one, just so that I can put them up on the wiki if they let me. But yeah, let's go ahead and Control S. These guys are going to be hungry until the next stream, so good on them. Okay, let's go ahead and quit. I am going to put on a break text here. That is not the break text. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do break time. Okay. I need to figure out how to do the stream overlay stuff. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get Master Duel playing, so at least there's something going on in the background. Oh, it works. I don't have to change scenes for that. That's fantastic. Okay. Alright, I am going to... Well, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to go ahead and sort out a couple of things. I'm going to turn off my webcam quickly. And I am going to turn off my audio input. And I'm just going to go ahead and get things ready for the next part of the stream. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. I have a question for you guys chat. There is let's see. Hold on a second. Okay. Vel, I'm going to go ahead and give you about 100 points in the store here, in in my channel, like 100 channel points here. Are you able to? Is there like a thing that you can see in the chat, or like a place where you can redeem it somehow? I've been trying to look for this, but I'm not sure if it allows me to access it because I am the Twitch streamer. Oh, let me go ahead and set up a duel room as well. Duel room, create a room. Yeah, all that should be fine. Create a room. Okay, let's do... Oh, let me turn off this break text quickly. Room details. Here we go. Room ID. Shall I put the room ID up? Let's go ahead and put the room ID up. Room ID 293460. Let's see. How do I make this text not look so bad? Done. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Okay. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Like so, and let's put it like somewhere non-invasive. That'll be over the hand. I also want to move my webcam over. Let's go ahead and move this over here. That should be good, I think. So yeah, there we go. We have Twitch up and available. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's my alert box. Okay, cool. You guys can come on in when you are ready. Oh, let me just take a look at something here. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on into this room. I will go ahead and change deck. Let me see. What do I want to play? I have a lot of the same decks, to be honest with you. What is this? Oh, is that my my zombie deck? Oh, that's my incomplete zombie deck. Okay. Oh, actually, let's oh, back. Can I not edit a deck in here? I need to head out to edit my deck, huh? Okay. So the duel room is up. I think that's a little hard to see right now, isn't it? I want to go ahead and edit this deck. Actually, let's do public deck search. Let's go ahead and try out a Vendread deck. Let's do this. Add category Vendread. There we go. Search. Not in the room? Ah, yeah. Okay. This one looks okay. There are some empty cards here, but what does it do? Oh, it has some extra deck cards that I don't have. Yeah, I don't have Crystal Clear, Synchro Dragon. That's fine. This one looks like I have most of the cards here. Let's go ahead and copy this one. And let's just make some quick edits here. What do we have? We have Sturges, Anima, Core. We have Plague Spreader. We have Doom King. Let's go ahead and search for some Zambies. Zambies. Why is this not listed in alphabetical order? Okay. What do we need? We have Ash Blossom. Let's get... There's really no Mezuki here? Mezuki. I don't know how many copies of Mezuki these guys run. Vampire Fraulein. Let's go ahead and generate a Fraulein. There we go. Does that give us a free pull? That gives us a free pull! Okay. Okay, let's try this. Come on, can we get a good pull? No hollows. Ah, well. Maybe there's a hidden hollow in here. Ah, oh well. But we got like every one of them a vampire card from the pack. What are these? Gene Raider? Vylon? Okay, cool. Anyway. Deck. Let's go ahead and make this deck work. What else do we need? I think maybe a terraforming's okay. Do we have a terraforming? We don't have access to terraforming. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna look for that. Grayson Shadow, yeah. What do we need? Do I have another Doom King? No, I only have one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these, some of these. Oh, that's more than enough. Sure, that should be fine. Let's clear out some of these zombies that we don't have. I would have liked to have gotten a Vampire Sucker, honestly. Vampire Sucker is a pretty good card. Let's get one of those. Let's also look for closed. One of you. What other monsters are there? Will any of these work? Special summon to your field by the effect of a zombie monster. No, Zombie Master. Is Zombie Master still any good? She's a normal. Let's go and get a couple of her in and see how that works. In exchange, what do we take out? I feel like we have a lot of field. We have ritual spells. Zombie power struggle. I don't think we need that. Let's go ahead and take out maybe a copy of Mezuki. I feel like that's going to be a mistake, but let's give this a go. Actually, let's see if there's any zombie Synchro or Xyz monsters we can use. Okay, anyone that jumps out to me immediately? Not really. We can add in a Sun Saga. Oh, we already have Sun Saga. What are this? Shadow Lich? Sure. 9 lives cat. I don't know what you do. Let's go ahead and just throw you in. Cool. Let's try out this. Let's try out this Vendread deck. Okay, Duel. Here we go. All right. Now let me make sure that I'm using the right deck. I have tried to use a Vendread deck before, but honestly, I didn't really learn much from it. Alright, I am good to go. Let's get this started, Vel. Enter the Colosseum. Oh. Let's get the hype train going. I fell down to silver? Oh man. When did... Oh, it's the start of a new month, that's why. Okay. I'm used to being in gold, honestly. I didn't realize that the thing changed so recently. Alright, how do you play this deck? Let's go ahead and activate Vendread Knights. So this is basically a Ravine. Okay, let's discard. Let's discard Revenants here. Ooh, we can add pretty much anything, huh? I'm thinking, what would I want to do? Let's get Executioner. Hell summon Zombie Master. Play Zombie Master. Discarding Revenant. Bringing back Vendread Revenants. Are they both called Revenant? Oh, Executioner or Revenant, okay. Let's go into a Vendread Savior. What do you do? Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, play its effect. You can target one Vendread card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's gonna have to be this one. Alright, and I pass turn. Let's give this a go. Let's hope that we can both withstand the heat of the kitchen. Oh ho ho, what is this? Gladiator beasts! Oh no! Oh no, I don't stand a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna... What do you do? Should I? What do you do? Nah, that's not. Go ahead. Wait, what? Where did that one go? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, Test Tiger tributes itself and then targets a Glad Beast. I see. For Spacious, setting a card. Okay. Time for battle. Do I Fraulein? I don't Fraulein. I wait until Vendread Slayer activates, play its effect, and then I send to the graveyard. Do I have Doom King? I do have Doom King. Send to the graveyard Doom King Baladrock. You see, my Revendread Savior. What's his name? Avendread Savior? Let me send any zombie from my deck to the graveyard. And boost his own attack. Alright, let's see. Yep, Baladrock comes on back. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. What can I do here? I can go into another Vendread. Target one in your graveyard, adds to your hand. Go ahead and summon Revenant. This card doesn't do anything on field, if I remember right. If it is destroyed by you, then I can special summon it, but then it banishes itself if it leaves the field. You should have cheesed it via effect instead of battle. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this I can do this. Once per turn, when a Vendread monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can banish one Vendread monster from your graveyard. It can attack another one a row. Okay. I don't think there's a Vendread monster that can search for... Oh no, I needed... Oops, I needed that one, I think. That one would have searched me a ritual spell. That's okay, that's okay. This is a practice run. We're both getting used to each other's decks. I don't want to ash my own Vendread Knight, no. Let's see. I don't think any of you are going to work. Yeah, I definitely need a Vendread ritual spell. All right, let's give it a go. I attack. The music is so good. Oh my goodness. Is your graveyard different from mine? Is that like a unique graveyard asset? Which one is that? How come your graveyard looks different than mine? Oh. Retiari. Okay. So this thing cleans out my graveyard if it is summoned by a Glad Beast. Oh, you have another Test Tiger! Okay, let's see what we've got going on. Ooh. Romale? Target one... Hey! You can't do that! Give that back! Freaking little fish destroying my zombie. You fight me with fish? Oh! No Machia. Oh. Okay. So this forces me to attack. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, you do something? What does Baladrock do? Oh, when a zombie monster activates its effect, I can choose to negate it or banish a monster from the field or graveyard. Wow. GG. Yeah, I think that is GG. Let's just go for it. Alright, time for round 2. Felt like we didn't get to see too much of the Vendread ritual monsters, but I felt like that was more of a Baladrock game than anything. Alright. I'll let you go first since I won the last time. Nor your deck, yeah. You go like that sometimes. That's why you gotta have a lot of duels in order to feel out your deck. Alright. Hajime yo. Let's go, you little mechanical barrow. Staring at me with your yellow eyes. You think you can hide? I still see you. Oh. Colosseum Cage of the Gladiator Beasts. Each time a monster is special summoned from either player's deck, gains a counter. Gives 100 attack and defense for each one. It will be destroyed. Discard another copy of itself? What? Interesting. Okay, Test Tiger on Sagittarius. You also play Gladiator Rejection. Means your monsters are untargetable, except during the battle phase. If a Glad Beast is summoned from the deck, you can special summon one Glad Beast monster from your deck with a different type. So this will let you get out another Gladiator Beast on top of the one you're bringing out right now. Okay. That with Test Tiger is pretty good. Just a matter of figuring out which ones you want to bring out. Going for a Sagittarius. You can discard one Glad Beast to draw 2 cards. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that one was a pot of greed. Oh, what is it? Like a mini graceful charity, but in reverse. Okay, let's see. What did you discard? You had 2 Sagittari in your opening hand. Wow. 2 Sagittari. You had the field spell, and you had rejection, along with Test Tiger. Oh. Vespasius! Let's go! Vespasius, my dude! You're not going into the 3 material fusion monster, are you? That would be pretty mean on turn 1. Not saying I don't deserve it. So you should absolutely do it if you can. And if that's what you want to do. Oh, back into the test tiger, huh? Ooh. Darius! Let's go, Darius! Oh my goodness, so many special summons. Ah, the effect is negated. That's a shame. Yeah, sorry. Be careful of that, yeah? When Darius summoned, the effect of the mantra is negated. Oh no, here we go. Oh my goodness. The thing has a summon animation? Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate it and destroy it. You choose the attack targets for your opponent's attacks. Okay, so this thing negates my monster. Interesting. You have 3,800 attack. I think I have an idea. Yeah, I think I need to use Anima for this. So I will summon Vendread Anima. I will then play Revendread Origin. Let's see, who am I bringing out? Man, all my monsters have 0 defense. That is very good, very good. I think I want to bring out Battle Lord. Do I? If this ritual summon card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. No, I want to go into Revendread Slayer. Tributing Battle Lord. Oh no! Wait, is this okay? I think this is okay. Yeah, I'll summon. I wanted to use Anima. But that's fine, whatever. If this card is sent to the graveyard. Yeah, they do have the 0 defense gimmick. So this should work, even if I do a Vendread Savior. Okay, yeah, I will do like this. Hopefully this will get around your monster. If I summon a Vendread Savior, I activate Revendread Slayer's effect in the graveyard. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, that's because the linked monster isn't. What's the word? It's not a quick effect. This monster. If it was a quick effect, it would have worked, but that's okay. Whoa, okay, hold on. Revendread Slayer. Activate your effect. I can actually get back Revendread Origin. Okay. Let's go ahead and play it. I didn't expect this one to work. Let's see. You can add 1 ritual monster from your deck to your hand, and if you do, send 1 Revendread monster from your deck to your graveyard. Do I want this one back? If I get this one back, I still don't have an out. to your monster. Okay, I think I am going to get back out Revenge Red Slayer by banishing Battle Lord from my graveyard. Yeah, I will summon you to the field. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to work. Equal to the level of the sent monster. If this card battles an opponent's monster. What does this get up to? So, Balladrock I think is level 8, so that'll be 1600. That'll bring me to, like, what, 3200? I'm pretty sure Balladrock is level 8. But anyway. Is it better to attack now? I think it's better to attack now. This is gonna look odd, but I think this is the best play. I will attack you with a Revenge Red Slayer. I will activate Slayer's effect. Oh, what? 1 second. Oh, I thought you sent to the graveyard. You don't. You banish. No, that's fine. Okay, and then we'll attack with this one. I'll play your effect. Go ahead and send to the graveyard. Let's see. Yeah, you are level 8. The only one I can send. That's alright. Wait, I didn't get my Slayer's effect. I'll use Revenge Red Origin. Whoa, what? Your monster's attack decreased? Why did your monster's attack decrease? Weird. Oh no, come on. Okay, fine. You can destroy my monster with your little fish. Can't do anything about that on my end. Ooh, Darius as well. Oh, does Darius not get a special summon? Oh, because it wasn't summoned by Gladiator Beast Monster, it was summoned by Gladiator Beast Rejection, I see. Okay, cool. End turn. Yes, I'll activate Balladrock. Brings to the field in defense mode. Just so that I get a body on board. One of the only exceptions to the zero defense gimmick. Happens to be, like, probably one of the best zombie monsters in the format. It also applies to Eldritch as well, apparently. If I remember right, that thing had, like, 2000 defense too. Ooh. That's the one that blows up cards in my field, right? Yeah, destroy the spell or trap on the field. Oh no, Geyserus, come on. Oof, okay. There goes that one. Alright, tagging on out. What are we going into? I'm thinking, what is my out here? Oh boy. The damage. This... I can see this cage... I can see why you would play this cage in a Gladiator Beast deck. If it stays on the field, it can give your monster a huge buff. Like, this is meant to be, what, a 2400 attacker, now at 3k? 3100? 3200, I think? Oh my goodness. Okay, Geyserus tagged on back out. What have we got here? Retiari and Augustus. What do you do? Hey! Come on, man! I wanted that one. That one was the only good one in my graveyard. I'm gonna have to draw something really good. Uh-oh. What is this one? Tamer Editor? Special summon Gladiator Beast fusion monster from your extra deck, ignoring summoning conditions. Okay. Oh man, this thing has its monster effect negation. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Is this Heraclinos? No, this is, Beast Esadari. Okay. You have a pretty intimidating looking board. Let me see. Yeah, no, there's, there is literally no way. Go ahead, take this one. Dude, you are allowed to flex as much as you want to here. Alright, GG. Gonna go ahead and make some slight adjustments to the deck. Let me do deck. Let me see. Over here, edit. What do I want? I want some zombie spell and traps. Let's do. How do I pick? Wait a second. Yeah, it should be here, right? Trap spell. Okay, okay. Zombie. Book of Life tends to be good. Emma's Judgment. Yeah, it's not going to work. Let me get Return of the Zombies. Because that tends to be a good card. Should I get another zombie world? I don't think I need more zombie worlds. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's all fair. It's all fair game. Let's see. Get rid of. What do I think didn't help me out last time? Oh, that's right. I also need something that can search for ritual spells. I'm not sure if Vendread Knights helps. I'm not sure if Zombie World helped me out either, so I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of Zombie World. Let's get rid of a couple of Zombie Masters. I'm not sure if Zombie Masters are going to be good. Prep. I think it's this one. Add one level 7 or lower ritual monster. Add a ritual spell from your deck to your hand. Add one ritual monster whose name is specifically listed on. I don't think anyone's specifically listed on here. Except for Revenge Red Slayer. Okay. Let's go ahead and add in some of those. Let's take out Plague Spreader. I don't think I need Plague Spreader, honestly. Let's take out Avenge Red Charge. And what is this? Avenge Red Origin? Reorigin? Don't think we need that. Let's go ahead and save, and let's try this one. Duel Room. Alright, I am good to go. I do wonder why this chat thing doesn't seem to be working. Let me see. Childwin. Let me go ahead and give myself more points. Loyalty user updated, okay. And let me see. There should be a way. Yeah, let's go ahead and begin. Do you see a loyalty button like beneath the chat in Twitch chat, by the way? I'm trying to look for it myself, but I cannot see it on my end. There should be a loyalty reward that you can click. That'll that should show up, honestly. And I'm not sure if it's showing up for me. Let me go ahead and check the actual Twitch channel. Oops. No, can't find it. Okay, that is strange. I wonder where that is. I'm gonna have to work that out between sessions, between streams. That's alright. Let's see. Next. Yeah. Save. I think there might be a... If I do this, does that work? That didn't seem to do anything. Okay. Trying to get something to work here, but I'm gonna have to do a bit of inspection. Alright. Let's see if we're still Vendread versus Gladiator Beast here. There are guides on how to do it. Yeah, I looked up one of those earlier on. It was just about enabling the bot and then adding stuff into the store and like setting how many points it's worth. I tried that, but it's not showing up, so I might have to do a restart and take a closer look at it outside the stream. But yeah, this is just like, you know, channel loyalty stuff. So it would be nice to have. I have some ideas for what to do. Ooh, end phase straight away, huh? Okay, let's see. I will activate pre-prep. Adding Revendread Origin to my hand. And Revendread Slayer. Let's see. How will this work? That is 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I actually... I think I'm going to do this. Okay. I summon Revenant. And then I'll use Revendread Origin to ritual summon Revendread Slayer using the Revenant on field and the Ash Blossom in my hand. So this comes out now. Since Revendread's Revenants were used as a ritual material while it was on the field, that has given my monster the ability to, quick effect, target one special summon monster you control and banish it. So let's go ahead and enter attack mode. Go ahead and strike directly. Ooh. Response. Revendread Noxious. I wonder how this interaction works. Oh, interesting. Card can be destroyed by battle if this card special summon one Glad Beast monster from your deck to the graveyard. Send one Gladiator Beast from your deck to the graveyard. Okay. I love how Gladiator Beast got like legacy support. I think this is like an Arc 5 thing. Alright, I will activate Revendread Slayer's special effect that Revenants gave him. And I will just banish your Noxious. Alright, main 2. Let's go ahead and set. And set. Pass turn. I need to figure out a way to change this room ID as well. Oh no, we have Colosseum up. Okay, okay. Mermail, huh? Mermillo. Mermilio? Mermail. Mer something. He is a fish. Cannot be destroyed by battle. When equipped, monster is returned from your side of the field to the deck, and this card is sent to the graveyard. Return it to your hand. Okay, interesting. Declared battle? No, that's fine. Go ahead. Oh, what do you do? Banish one monster from my graveyard? Yeah, sure, let's do that. I'll do Revenge Red Slayer's effect. I will banish the Ash Blossom in my graveyard. And this attack gain is actually permanent. Let's turn off the gradient here. Let's try and make this a bit more of a high contrast color. Does white work? I think white looks okay. Gladiator Beast Mermillo's effect is activated. I will play this. And oh, I can't target your spell card. Oops. I forgot this thing only targets monster cards. Okay, that's fine though. That should work. What about font size here? That's a bit too big, I think. That's a little bit too small. I think 18 looks okay. Oh. Let's cast Special Summon by the effect. You can Special Summon one Glad Beast monster from your hand in defense mode. Shuffle it into the deck during the end phase. Okay. Bringing out, what is this? This is the one, target one face down, spell a trap card, and spell and trap card, then destroy it. Do I want to activate this? No, not right now. Okay. Oh no, here we go. What is this? Tamer? Okay. I will use Revenge Red Slayer's effect to banish your monster. Whew. Let's see. I will play Return of the Zombies effect from the graveyard, returning Ash Blossom to my graveyard, oh, to my deck actually, and then setting it back on the field. Alright, what do we have here? Banish zombie monsters from your graveyard, whose level equal or exceed. Can't do that right now. That's okay. Let's just do a simple direct attack. No need to get too complex. I wonder what, like, how good Revenge Reds are, actually. I feel like they're not good at all. Like, they're not even like a rogue. They're not even like a rogue thing. But then again, even things like Gladiator Beasts aren't... Like, are they rogue? Is Gladiator Beast rogue? I feel like Revenge Red and Gladiator Beast are, like, competitive with each other. I'm not sure how the tiering system worked, honestly. I know the Master Duels meta website, they have like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and then they have like rogue at the bottom. But not all decks are rogue. Many of them are just like completely untiered. But there are like some really fun ones to play with, such as what's megaliths. Alright, let's go ahead and set. Pass turn. So yeah, it seems... How do I phrase this? It seems that ooh. It seems that Revenge Red Revenant is pretty good. Oh, what is this? Cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. End phase. Ooh. Okay, so you're level 7, you're level 8. Okay. Let's go ahead and play Revenge Red Origin. Let's see. Battle Lord or Executioner? I think I want Executioner. I will offer up this one and this one in order to ritual summon another monster. Dude, this ability to ritual summon using monsters from the graveyard is super cool. Super thematic for zombies as well. I don't even know what you do. Give me targeting protection. Except for this card. Okay. If it's destroyed by battle or destroyed by opponent's card effect while in monster zone, add one Vendread card from your deck to your hand. Okay, cool. Alright, well. Let's go ahead. There we go. You good for another game? Might go ahead and go a little bit over stream here. I do want to try and get some ranked duels in. I want to see if I can get back to gold rank at least. Sorry about this one. Absolutely, no problem. Thank you for showing the stream, the Gladiator Beast. That was great. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, or whatever you're experiencing right now. But yeah, thanks a lot, Vel. Alright, I think what I want to do, let me go ahead and turn off the text here. Let's go ahead and get some duels done. I am going to be using Madolches, which is my main deck. I love Madolches. Madolches have these really, like, long-winded combos as well. Oh, we're facing someone with Dragon Maid. With a Dragon Mate. Dragon Maid mate, let's go! Let me go and edit stream info here. There we go, do that. Save, update. Okay. It's my turn? Okay, so Madolches are pretty weird. Go ahead and activate Ticket. Does he have a response? No response. Go for Petting Cessor. Summon it. Petting Cessor lets me search out a Madolche monster from my deck and special summon it by lowering its level by 1. So I don't have it here. I always have it in my hand. Pudding Cess here is the brick of the deck, but it has uses. So the typical play is you use Petting Cessor to go into Pudding Cess. You overlay into Glass Souffle, play her effect, detach not the Pudding Cess, but the Petting Cessor. That's important. Targeting her, and then we say no to her optional effect, which would return cards from our graveyard back to our deck. We then overlay into Chocolat à la mode, and we play her effect. So she can shuffle back a monster from the graveyard back into the deck. This will trigger Ticket, and we will do Pudding Cess's ability. This is going to be really long-winded, so don't worry if you guys can't keep up. So what this will do is this will let us do Pudding Cess, which will special summon. Let's go ahead and get Angeli here. And then Madolche Ticket will activate. which will let us special summon a monster to the field because we have a fairy-type Madolche monster on the field. So we do this, we play Angeli's effect, and now we go into the searcher of our deck, which is Madolche Messengelato. Messengelato lets us search for any Madolche spell or trap. We would typically search out Madolche Chateau, which when played shuffles back the... trying to think here. Yeah, I want to do this. Hoot Cake targeting the Glass Souffle. This will banish, and this will search out another Madolche card. We go into this one, Madolche Messengelato, and we search out Madolche Salon now, like so. Then I am going to do this, 1, 2, into Fresh to start. Then we play, thinking here. Then we play Chateau. Chateau's effect will shuffle back everything back into the deck. And since we still have Pudding Cess out on the field, we can activate her effect to detach. And we can bring back out our Messengelato. Alright, Messengelato will now search us out the Madolche Trap card, which is a really, really good spell. A really, really good trap. We go ahead and we set Promenade. We activate Salon. And I think I did do something a bit incorrect here. But that is fine. Let's go ahead and set the rest of our cards. What can kill us? A lightning storm targeting our spells and traps is not the end of the world. Because Fresh Sistart here is going to protect our spell and trap, our face-up spell and trap, because it's pointing to a Madolche monster. Standby phase, main phase 1. Even if they lightning storm and destroy all our monsters, we can protect Fresh Sistart by using her other effect, which will shuffle back a Madolche monster from our graveyard back into our deck in order to protect it. I think, what? Yeah, no, even 2 lightning storms won't do anything to us, I think. Reasoning. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to call level 1. Uh-oh, what is this? Ha! We got it! Okay, we're playing Cubics, it looks like. I've never fought against a Cubic deck. We got so lucky. Calling 1 off the top. What was that card that we sent? Oh, okay, we win. That happens sometimes. Okay, let's carry on. We might not get up to gold this stream, because I do eventually want to close the stream. Obi-Wan Kastar. Interesting. Alright, going first. This guy has the default stuff, and he had no extra... Oh, he does have an extra deck. That's 5. Are we against a bot? That's 10. We're not against a bot. Okay. Ooh, this one's interesting. We start off with Mageline, and we are petting Sassor. Go ahead and summon Mageline. Activate effect. Normally we want to search out petting Sassor if we don't have it. But since we have it, we can just add in Angeli to our hand straight up. So we'll go into petting Sassor, play its effect. Bring out Pudding Cess, which we didn't start off with in our hand this time. Go ahead and overlay into Glass Souffle. And this is the standard, bog standard Madolche starting line, honestly. With Madolches, you want to end off with a board that has a few things. You want Fresh Sistart on the field. You want your Promenade set. And you want your spells and traps to be active. Both your spells to be active. And the way you do that is to basically keep recycled summoning your Madolche Messengelato. Messengelato is the key to this deck. So let's shuffle this back in. Go ahead and get putting this card effect, detaching here. Now this is part that I normally get confused at. We want to go into Angeli and then go into Hootcake, because this would give us a monster in the graveyard. Into Hootcake, so that we can banish the teacher, bring out the Messengelato, and get the Chateau in play. While also getting the shuffle effect of the Chateau active, so that we can get another Messengelato search. Let's do Chateau. I think what we need to do now, though, is we need to actually overlay into Fresh to Start. Or link into Fresh to Start, I guess. And ideally, I think you want Petting Cessor or Pudding Cess here to be linked with it. Play this so that we can reset our Messengelato. Activate Petting Cessor. Detach Pudding Cess. And we go back into Messengelato. Getting another search off. And this will give us... Wait, something's not right here. Why has this not worked? Do I go into another Chateau? Something hasn't worked here. Alright, I guess I'm going to get Promenade. Go ahead and set it. Let's go ahead and set this. And that should be all we need for now. I'm missing something. There's a way to continue this. But I'm just blanking on how to continue it from this point on. Ideally, you want Salon active as well. So this board is okay, but we want Salon out on the field too. Just trying to think here. Lightning Storm? On the monsters? You know what? Let's not. Targeting Lightning Storm. Let's shuffle back. Let's add back Hootcake. That did use up our Promenade though, which is not great, but you know. We do still have Forbidden Droplet on the field, or face down. Okay, one card face down. Is this a pass? This looked like a pass. Yeah, that's a pass. Okay. Not bad. Okay, we get this one again. I will go and activate Promenade from my graveyard. It has a graveyard effect which can return a target an Xyz monster that I have, and then put back a material onto it. So there we go, we do that. Let's go ahead and bring out Angeli. Angeli's effect. Ooh, I can't use this to go out into... That's fine, because I can go out into this one. Play its effect. I should not have searched out that... Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, because now I can special summon from hand. And then... Oh, do I want to do this? Yeah, use Hootcake's effect. Banishing Angeli. And then we'll bring out Messengelato again. And with this Messengelato, I think what we want to do is we want another Chateau. Because now what we can do is we can link away... Oh, hold on. Wait. We need monsters... Okay, yeah, this is fine. So we do 1, 2... Link those two away, come out over here. We'll play another Chateau. Get the shuffle effect off, get the Chocolat a la Modes effect. Bring out the other... Well, bring out the other Messengelato, and then we go into Tiramisu for game. It's crazy. Watch this. So we do this, play Messengelato's effect, and we'll get out, like, let's say, Salon. Salon is important normally because it brings out your other Madolche spell or trap cards. So we do that, we'll go ahead and we'll go into... yeah, that's fine. Queen Tiara Masu, who is a pretty important... she's the boss monster of the deck, honestly. She's one of the main boss monsters. Play Tiara Masu. If her effect is not negated here, there is no stopping it. Her effect is not negated, there is no more stopping it. This is a victory for us. Those two cards cannot respond anymore. No. Shuffle them back in. He has no more defense. That has to happen, sadly. Normally they surrender here. We go into battle mode. There we go. Once you get hit by the mighty chocolate scepter of Tiara Masu, there is no salvation left for you. I have a great duel that I saved against Endymion that took me forever to try and figure out. And I am 100 gems, not bad. After 2 more wins with silver 3, I want to go ahead and show you this replay quickly. Where is it? Replay. Which one was it? Was it against this one or was it this one? I think it was this one. Confirm opponent's deck. Is this Endymion? This is Endymion, right? Yeah, this is Endymion. Okay, let's play. I want to show you guys this one because this is the duel replay that I'm most proud of, honestly. And then we can get back to some dueling. So this is the very first time I've been playing against any Endymion decks. And Endymion is its own mess. So here we go. We start off with Salon, and we actually have Ticket in hand, which is like great. This helps us quite a lot. We do our double summon, and then we go into our Fresh to start. We then do Monster Reborn into, I think, Hoot Cake? Yeah. Then go ahead and speed this up. So we do Hoot Cake, Banish to bring out Angeli. Angeli goes into Petting Cessor, into Pudding Cess, into Glass Souffle, and we've seen this combo before. You use Glass Souffle's first effect, detaching, going into Chocolat a la mode. Chocolat a la mode, shuffle that back in. Because we have the 2 Madolche spell trapped on the field, we get their effects. We bring out Chevalier, and then we bring out this one. It's important that we do it in this order because Madolche, Mess, and Gelato can miss timing. So if Madolche, if it doesn't get summoned off the Madolche ticket as Chainlink 1, then it will miss the timing, right? So we use the effect of Pudding Set to bring out Chevalier, who I don't run in the deck anymore. But Chevalier is okay because he had a pretty decent attack. He's 4 stars. He's a warrior type monster who protects your monsters from battle, basically. The opponent can only target him as an attack target. We set Promenade and we pass turn. A pretty decent board. And he goes ahead and he starts doing some weird stuff. He starts doing these pendulum plays, destroying his own monsters, special summoning this stuff. I don't know how Endymion works at all. But you see he goes into Servant, he gets the Mythical Bestiary out. And then this Beastmaster here tries to blow up my my Xyz monster. Promenade to negate. Bringing back Petting Cessor. This will activate the combo effect of Ticket and Salon. Bring out Hoot Cake. He does this weird spell counter thing. He brings out his big guy. Then Endymion. Then he plays another... What's going on here, right? Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. He's playing spellbooks. He's playing like he's playing the entire bloody school. From teachers to apprentices to spellbooks even. He's got the entire teaching cast here. He's got all of the students. And he's got the library. And then he's got this guy who's just chilling out. Anyway, Endymion, he goes into this like waifu card. Servant of Endymion, Magister of Endymion, go down back into this thing, do pendulum summoning. I don't know what's going on at this point. I'm just looking out for keywords like negate and, you know, destroy and like monster speller traps and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And he just keeps going. Hierophant of Prophecy, trying to blow up my face down, but my Fresh to Start protect my face up because she's pointing to Hoot Cake. Goes into this thing. sadly, it doesn't protect against that, so he has to attack my Chevalier. Chevalier gets negated, which I'm not sure if he realized what that actually does. I think he just negates it because. He tries to attack Fresh Sistart, but I have like 2 more Madolche monsters in my graveyard here. So every time Fresh Sistart would get destroyed by battle or card effect, I think. Let me see. This card would be destroyed by battle or card effect, yeah. You can shuffle 1 Madolche monster from your graveyard to your deck instead. So I've watched this a few times, and I think if he wants to win, he should not have focused down Fresh Sistart. Like, he should have attacked my Messenger Gelato, and especially my Hoot Cake. I think I still had a way out of it regardless, but let's see what he does. He continues to attack. I continue to protect my Fresh Sistart by shuffling back everything in my graveyard, which leaves me with nothing for Hoot Cake anymore, so I need a way to get Hoot Cake in the graveyard. I go Prosperity. He negates. I baited out that negate, which is perfectly fine. He still has 1 monster to negate. I bring out Petting Cessor, he negates. Petting Cessor is destroyed, go to the graveyard. Activates its effect, he negates again. He keeps it in the graveyard. Oh wait, no, does he? No, he doesn't, okay. He just brings out Endymion here. But if I remember right, Endymion is a hard once per turn. Let me see. Oh no, it's a soft once per turn. Okay, so he still has another Spell or Trap negate, right? Let's see. I can't see how many counters are on stuff. I think there's no counters on anything. But that's okay. I set Chateau. Go Angeli into Petting Cessor, into Pudding Cess, overlay into Glass Souffle. Glass Souffle does the combo, protects my Fresh Sistart into Chocolat a la mode, and then we just go crazy from here. Chocolat a la mode, shuffles that back, detaches Glass Souffle, brings out Marble Maid. Marble Maid is a card that isn't normally run in Madolches. Oh, let me pause this here. But Marble Maid is decent because she has a sky-high defense stat. Like, with the Chateau out on the board, Marble Maid has 2,500 defense as a level 4 monster. What else do you do? Once cards flip face up, target 1 Madolche. So, okay, she has a flip effect recycling. Not great, but hey. But because I think I activated a spell, these guys all get their spell counters. I do Queen Tiara Masu. It is not negated. 2 of his cards are going back into his deck, and there's nothing he can do about it. I target... what 2 are they? Cerberus and Endymion, just to get them out of the way. But it's not done yet. I detach another monster off of Pudding Cess, bring out another level 4, go out into another Tiara Masu, detach, shuffle back, get back these cards using Chateau, though you don't really want Pudding Cess in your hand. You want it in your deck, ideally. But it doesn't matter too much. Shuffle those 2 back, bring out Chevalier, and then tribute summon the Pudding Cess. And that's game. One of the craziest duels I had, and I remember the timer was like super, super low at the time. Like, I think I only had like 40 seconds left on the clock at this point. It was such a puzzle to resolve. But, yeah, that was that. Let's go ahead and get some rewards here. Claim all? Yes, please. Lovely. Duel in solo mode? Don't tempt me. It's a miracle that I'm playing on ranked right now. Go ahead and receive all. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we can get, what did that, Abermax? 27 days left. Do you think we can do this in 27 days? Ooh. Wait, Scapegoat is still a thing? Hold on a second. I thought Scapegoat was the last duel pack. Oh yeah, Scapegoat is still a thing. Cool. Alright, we are at 616 coins, or gems. Let's go ahead and do a couple more duels. Alright, we are choosing to go first. We're facing up against a rescue rabbit guy. Tends to mean that you're fighting the newer individuals. 35. Look like he has... Oh, he has a thing in his hand at the start. What could he have at the start? He has his toggle on. Let's go ahead and prosperity. Let's send 3 cards. I'm worried about a potential Ash. 1, 2, and let's go ahead and send... Oh, bad connection, huh? Let's send a Tiramisu. Any response? This might be Ashed. No Ash. Okay. Okay, we get Okay, let's go Mageline. Doesn't matter what order we return these two in. Ooh. What does he have in his hand? Numeron Wall? Or is he just lagging out? Okay, can we... There we go. We'll go ahead and we'll get Mageline out and try and start our combo. The deck is a bit vulnerable to Nibiru. I'm just trying to remember what the anti-Nibiru thing is. He does have an Ash! Weird. Why didn't he use it? Oh, I think maybe he realizes that Pot of Prosperity is typically a bait. Anyway, that's fine. Shall we actually go into Pudding Cess? I don't think we should go into Pudding Cess. Let's go ahead and bluff with a Prosperity face down. And pass turn. Okay, let's see what we got. He has got Numeron Wall, this frickin' dude. Okay. That means that this is a Numeron deck, so we've lost? What is this? This means that he gets out, what? 1,000, which attacks. Then that doubles to 2,000. That one attacks. Double to 4,000. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Let's, oh. If he does bring them all out, I'll go ahead and surrender and we can get on to the next one. Hey, Trunade. Okay, I mean, it's not going to work. I mean, it will work, but it's not going to change anything. Just going to go ahead and wait until he brings them all out. Wait, no, that'll be 2... That attacks... Yeah, that'll be 4. Sure, let's go ahead and surrender. And we'll head out to the next duel. Alright. Good to see that there are still Numeron players. Oren. With the Danger Jackalope. Alright, how is this hand? This hand looks good. We should Prosperity first of all. Let's go ahead and Prosperity, see if he has a response. Let's send 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Any response? No response, okay. Infinite Imperm, Madolce, and... Let's grab Imperm. Hold on, let me just sort out my screen over here, okay. Yeah, send them back, doesn't matter what order. Let's see, we want to go... Petting Cessor. Yep, summon. Ooh, Dragon Maid back, huh? We might be fighting off against Dragon Maid. Yeah, looks like it. Activate this. Go ahead, bring out our lovely, lovely princess. The princess of sweet treats herself. Madolce Pudding Cess. Let's go ahead and overlay these two. into Glass Souffle. The point of the opening turn is really to get out Promenade and some of your Xyz monsters and Fresh to start for protection. So here we go. We'll go ahead and give our lovely princess a lovely, shining, sparkling new dress. There we go. We'll go ahead and play her effect. Detach. Return this. Go ahead and special summon out another monster. Yeah, detach Glass Souffle. Now, normally I would bring out Angeli here. But what we can do is we can actually go out into Hoot Cake. Because we have Angeli in our hand already. So we'll summon Angeli. Go ahead and use her effect to actually bring out a Metangelato. And yeah, we are Nibiru vulnerable, if I remember right. That's okay. If we get Nibiru, it's probably not the end of the world. Let's get this. Let's see, we can... Should I do this now? I think I need to do Hoot Cake now. Yeah, let's do Hoot Cake. Go ahead and banish the Glass Souffle. Bring out the Metangelato. Metangelato's effect activates. Go ahead and bring out the... here we go, the Salon. Ah, that's right, you need to activate Chateau before or after you've used Salon. I remember, I think. Okay, let's... Yeah, now we need to go ahead and do Fresh to start. Get these two linked up. Over here. Go ahead and play Chateau. This will shuffle back everything into the deck and trigger our Pudding Cess. Oh, sadly, the... Oh man, this is chain blocking, isn't it? What do we go into in the case of chain blocking? This is why I would like to run something like Chevalier. Wait. There's a way to do this, I'm sure. But I've messed it up at this point. Let's go ahead and bring out, what, another Hoot Cake? No, I think we need to bring out, what? Yeah, that's gonna miss timing. I don't want to bring out Hoot Cake. Let's bring out a Mageline, sure. Mageline face-up attack. Yeah, I've messed up something here, again. But that's okay. We can set here. Wait. I'm thinking. No, this is correct, except we needed to get rid of the Hoot Cake, if I remember right. If we had gotten rid of the Hoot Cake, then we could have gone into a Glass Souffle at the end. So yeah, this is actually like really close to what we need. We just need to link off the Hoot Cake instead of the two... what are they? The two Metangelatos. Whew. Man. Alright, what's our opponent playing? Mathmech? Is that Mathmech? That's Mathmech, dude. I've never played against Mathmech before. So this can special summon itself. If it leaves the field... Hold on. If this card is used as synchro material for a Mathmech, treat it as a non-tuner. Interesting. Huh, okay. Shall we imperm? If we imperm this, we can actually imperm the Sigma. And this will mean that its effect to treat itself as a non-tuner is negated. So now he can't actually go into a synchro monster. Alright, going into Nabla. Tributing the... Okay, that's going to get ashed. Still haven't used the Promenade yet. We're saving the Promenade for something really special, guys. Ooh, Million Blade. Sorry, Billion Blade. What are you gonna do? Are you actually gonna try and attack me? That's not gonna work. Rageki. Let's see. Shall I? My monsters themselves aren't protected. Except for Fresh to Start, who can banish something or shuffle something back from the deck. This is fine, actually. Not least of all because he activated it in the imperm column. I forgot about that. Dude, the offset imperm. Alright, you attacking me? If I imperm this, I would wanna... That's okay. Because I can just wreck him. Go and do this. Let's use it on Billion Blade. And let's return back to our deck. Back to our hand, Hoot Cake. Because next turn we can use Promenade to reattach our pudding cess back to our chocolate a la mode. So this is going to attack. He can do something. His monster is going to get destroyed. It might just be yeah, that's going to be negated. Oh, but he can still send. That sends at a cost. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, that sends at a cost, but it is negated, and his monster will be destroyed. Oh, except he sent Division, which is gonna... What? Half the attack of my monster? That's okay. Not least of all because this is still gonna give us a lot of benefits. So Chateau's going to return it to my hand, and then... oh, right, that's the only benefit, okay. I don't have Ticket up on the field just yet. I wanted to get another monster from that, no! GG. Alright, return to menu. Let's try and get to Silver 3 at least. Solid Velvet. They have a gold border. Look like they're also trying to climb back up the ranks. This will be the first going second duel that we've done today. Ooh, I love the fire field. Do we get the cool song? Ah, no, we don't get the cool song. We do start off with Nibiru. If this is a combo deck, we can Nibiru him. What is this? Soul Servant? We're playing against Dark Magicians. Or Spiral. You have a more than 40 deck. Okay, Magician Souls. Sending the Dark Magician. I don't think this is Spiral anymore. This is Dark Magician through and through. Alright. Show your face, Dark Magician! If that is even your real name! Soul Servant activates. Lets you draw a card. You drew Dark Magic Circle. This will let you look at the top 3 of your deck. And then add... Oh, you got another Soul Servant. Interesting. What do you actually do? Oh, you're just playing it again. Okay, you're putting Magician Souls back on the top of your deck. Cool. End phase. Alright, my draw. We're going to start off with a Lightning Storm to its back row. Actually, let me see. Yeah. Lightning Storm, that back row. He's going to have to play some of the stuff in his back row if he wants to keep them. Okay, cool. I will... Prosperity. Let's go ahead and send 6 cards. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this okay? I think this is okay. The only issue is... Now, let's send a fresh to start instead. Okay, here we go. We've got it. We've got the combo. Gotta love these one card combo pieces, right? I think we go Magdalene. If he does try to hand trap us and negate, we have cross out designator. So if this is an Ash Blossom, if not an Ash Blossom, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go Petting Cessor. Let's do petting. Doesn't matter if it's attack or defense. Into Pudding Cess, and now we pop off. Oh, actually, let's play Salon now, since we have it. Okay, these two. Go ahead and bring this over here. Activate Glass Souffle. Detaching, not that one, detaching the Petting Cessor. We'll target the Magdalene, because the Magdalene is the only one that's going to stay on the field. At least for the time being. We'll go into Glass Souffle. Sorry, we'll go into Chocolat a la mode. Chocolat. Shuffle this back in. We didn't do Angeli, did we? This is good because we can do... So we detach here. I'm thinking. Yeah, we do Angeli into Hoot Cake. So let's go Royal Angeli. I love that I have a royal version of Angeli and Hoot Cake. Let's get Chateau on the field. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Angeli's effect. He would be dead, but we did do Prosperity earlier. So that means that all the damage we do right now is halved. So, okay, Hoot Cake. We'll send off the Glass Souffle. Go into our... Okay, he got tired. Cool. What did he have on the top? He had Magician's Souls, right? I wonder if that would have helped him out at all. Oh, listen to her. She's so cute. Look at how proud she is. Dude, she's adorable. Okay. Nice, nice. We got normal summon. We have not declared an attack on a single monster, apparently. We've not inflicted any damage either. Duel in solo mode? We could do that, I guess. Destroy cards? Nah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. We're already half an hour over, I think. Let's go ahead and get our... oops, not there. Go ahead and get our rewards. What do we get? 15 gems? Not enough yet. What? We're almost there to a new pack. I have been trying to build Bird up. Let's do deck. Where is it? Not that one. This one? Yeah. But I don't have all the cards yet. Like, this is what I have so far. And I feel like I need... What do I need? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's search related cards. Oh, I think I have... Oh, I need the Tri-Brigade stuff. If I remember right. Let's go ahead and search Tri-Brigade. Try. Is it Tri-Dash? Yeah. It looked like I need a Ferrijit and a Shuraig. And that's it. What pack do you come in, Shuraig? Echo Chamber Nation. Let me go ahead and just take a quick look at the Master Duel bird up. Let's do Master Duel meta. There you go, Lyrillist Tri-Brigade. Why do they call it bird up, by the way? Are the Tri-Brigades aren't, but well, I guess Shirek is a bird. Look at it. I know he's wearing a mask and he's actually like quite dapper on the inside of his mask, but yeah. Let me see, what else do I need? Let's go, we've got those two. Imperm. People are playing multiple copies of Imperm. Looks like, how many of these do we can actually just generate one of these. Let's generate a Nerval. But we do need a Shurake. And I don't think we can actually craft a Shurake. At least not yet. I'm just taking a look at this deck list here. 3 Tenki? We could try to pull 3 Tenki. And there's also 1-for-1. Thankfully I do have a copy of 1-for-1. 1-for-1 is a card that I have got copies of. How do I search for this? One for one. That didn't work. 1-for-1. Why is it? How is this card spelt? Yeah, it's just 1-for-1. 1-4? Why is it still showing all of these cards? Let's just get normal spell. There we go. Oh, I've already got one of them. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay, cool. Let's see. What else do they run? They also run Mist Valley Apex Avian. Let me do this. Now, I know Apex Avian is an ultra rare. And that's going to be darn expensive. Once per chain, when a card or effect is activated, you can target one Mist Valley card you control, return it to your hand. What do you combo this with? Tri-Brigade Cuirass? No. Wait, yeah, what do you combo this with? Target one Mist Valley card you control, return target to your hand, and if you do, negate the activation, and if you do, you destroy it. I'm taking a look at this deck list, right? Oh no, that's not a deck list, that's just the top main deck. Okay. Let's see. What do we have inside in here? Oh, or is there a Mist Valley monster in the extra deck? Desperate Doom Eagle, what is that? Oh, let's actually get it. Desperate. Oh, we actually have one. Okay, cool. You also have Sigmorph, Bird of Divinity. Oh, Recital Starling is the one that I don't have. Recital. Yeah, we need like 2 copies of Recital Starling. And I don't have 2 copies of Recital Starling. I have none. So that's going to be where the main expense is going to be. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and just put them both in the deck anyway, so we know what we're building. Let me see what else. There is a Foolish Burial in this deck list, apparently. Some cross-out designators. We can get some cross-out designators. Let's put 2 of those in. What is this? Bird Call? Oh yeah, we still need some Bird Calls. Which we do not have. Tri-Brigade Cuirass. Let's go ahead and get the Tri-Brigades in. Tri-Brigade. Cuirass is this one. I think there's 2. Or is there only 1? Yeah, 2 copies. Then we have 3 copies of Nerval. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Barrel Canary? No. Okay, so we have 3 Imperm. We have some Forbidden Droplets. Go ahead and put the 3rd one in. Okay. What are we missing? from here. Oh, sorry, what do we have extra of? So I'm going to go from the top. Oh, there's also DD Crow that we might want to add. Is that in here? It's over here, okay. So we have 2 Cobalt Sparrow. We have 1 Sapphire Swallow. 3 Turquoise Warbler. We have 3 Nerval. We have, what, 3 Beryl Canary. Celestine Wagtail. We have... This guy's only running 1 Mech C. Running 3 Ash Blossom. I think I only have 2 of those, so that's okay. Let's see. I need to find a way to have these... Well, let me move. I think like that. Is that okay? Yeah, I think that's okay. I can't look at this deck list on this screen and look at my screen over here without also looking at stream. Sorry, without not looking at stream. So I'm trying to figure out an arrangement to use here. But anyway, I wonder if I can get a screen region up of this. I'm gonna just take a bit of practice to get this screen region up. Screen capture, add source. Let's do add a new source instead. Add source. Okay, how does this work? We should go over to here, right? Let me go ahead and just get this. There we go. Sure, that works. Done. And let me go ahead and just shrink this down. Let's move it across here. I know it's probably not the easiest thing in the world to see. Yeah, that's not... doesn't seem to be quite working, huh? We'll shrink it down just a little bit here. Not even more, I think. So that you guys can at least see all the cards in my deck. That should work, right? I'll figure out a better way to do this at some point later. But let's see. So we have, what, 3 Cobalt Sparrows. Sorry, 2 Cobalt Sparrows, Sapphire Swallow. We got up to Beryl Canary, Max C, and Ash Blossom. So Ash Blossom, we also have 2 Nerval. Sorry, that's Fractal. I'll get them right at some point. They run Nibiru, and they also run Apex Avian. Let's go ahead and get one of you in. What about in terms of extra deck monsters? I can't see any of those. You have access code. What is this? That's Hasselgalver. Also, you have Tri-Brigade Kit. Ferrogit, sorry. Let's see. You also have Ancient Warriors Oath Double Dragon. Okay. Salamangrate Almirage. You have a side deck in Master Duel? Okay. Down of Magician, Ensemble Robin, Nightingale, Recital Starling, it's the one that we need. You also have the Utopic Futures. Okay. But I think this is... Sorry, what? Okay, let's move on to Spell and Traps. So I have Bird Strike here. I don't think they're running any Bird Strike. But this is like a Dark Ruler no more. And what about this one? This one looks like it's not in there either. Bird Sanctuary. Target 2 Winged Beast XCs monsters you control. Attach one of those to the other material. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of those. And what is this? Jack in the Hand? Reveal 3 level 1 monsters with different name from your deck. Your opponent adds 1 to the hand. You add 1 to your hand. And you shuffle the 3rd into the deck. Wow. Really? That sounds pretty good. That's like a +2. Let me make sure my camera's in frame. Yeah, it's in frame. Okay. Cool. And then extra deck wise, what? It's all just like XCs and... Let's go over here. Let's get one of you. One of you. I do want... Who is it? Closed. There we go. Let's go ahead and put a bookmark on you. Just so that we can see you in the extra deck. Or in the bookmark tab over here. Okay, so I think this is... Oh, we need to get rid of one more card, huh? Is Prosperity? Oh, sorry, is Desires a card that you run in this deck? Let me see. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these top decks. So you aren't running any Prosperity. Let's open up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's see. No Prosperity here either. None in there. You are running Barrier Statue of Winds. Oh, you do actually run 2 Prosperity. Sorry, Desire. I'll get them right at some point, I swear. Okay. None there, huh? What about here? 2 there? Okay. 2 there. Okay, so it seems like we can run Prosperity if we want to, but it's not necessary. Yeah, Prosperity seems to be going down lately. So we'll take out 1 Prosperity. Desires, I mean. And other than that, how much more do we need in order to create this deck? So can we do... Match generate? That's expensive. That is hella expensive. Wow. We have a decent amount of secret rares as well. Secret rare CP. But we don't have enough to build this deck with it. Why is that? That is because of Tenki. Honestly, just Tenki. I have no Tenki. DD Crow, of course, but we don't need DD Crow. Let's get rid of DD Crow. And in exchange, we can add back this Desires. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this Bird Waifu. Let's put incomplete. There we go. Okay, nice. Save game. Never thought I'd be making a Lyrilusk deck. I still do not enjoy Lyrilusk decks because of the let me go ahead and turn this one off. Yeah. I still don't actually like enjoy Lyrilusk decks or even Wind Witches or there was another one, right? What was the third girl's deck in Arc 5 at the end? Like the alternates of Yuzu. What's her name in English? It's not Yuzu, is it? It's Zuzu? Zuzu Boyle? Jesus Christ. Oh man. Sometimes I wish they would just keep the Japanese name. Like Yuzu Hiragi sounds a lot cooler than Zuzu Boyle. Like, come on. Okay. But this is going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys for checking us out. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for enjoying. I will try to get... Let me see. Here we go. Nope, not that one. Where is that thing that I wrote down? Oh yeah, I guess I don't need to do the Creature Isle miracle editing thing again since we have that saved now. But yeah, there we go. Trying to think. I think that's everything. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on Thursday. Have a wonderful evening, guys. I'll see you then.